work for a living? How many? Or if you're retired now, or if you're retired, raise your hands up. Sisters, brothers, siblings, you are the Tevits labor movement. That's what you are. You all work for a living just like me. And just like you, I live here in Tarrant County. By trade, I work in aircraft maintenance at the largest airline, or the largest airport in the world. So I'm local just like you. I live in the neighborhoods just like you. Now that it's established that you are the Tevits labor movement, all of you, I want to give a shout out to the first time protesters. Those of you who are here for the first time. I know you've been watching the news and I know you've been listening to people, but amidst all that, you made it. You made it here to the park with me, and for that, I am forever grateful. My name is Tevits Uhatafe. My pronouns are he, him, we, and us. I'm a proud unionist and a member of the Transport Workers Union Local 567 here in Dallas. I'm the first vice president of the Tarrant County Central Labor Council here in Fort Worth, and we fight for workers, union and non-union. In the last 6 years, I've traveled this country from coast to coast, using my privilege to stand with striking workers all across the country for 6 years. From John Deere tractor makers, to Nabisco cookie makers, to Boeing aircraft makers, to the dock workers in Houston. I bring the stories of those who step out and fight and withhold their labor until the bosses get it right by means of striking. So the 6 years I've been doing this, I go and then I come back to Texas and I tell Texas workers about what is going on in the neck of woods up there in the Pacific Northwest or in the Eastern Seaboard, that we can do it here in Texas too. We can organize. Now that it is established that we are the Tevits labor movement, you are all now organizers. As organizers, I'm going to give you a little exercise, because too many times we stay in our silos, and once these rallies are over, we forget and we just disperse one by one. No, we're going to organize today. So, during this rally, I want you to spend some time to know your neighbors left and right, front and back. And if you're comfortable enough, connect with them. Connect with them. This is what we do in labor, is we make the connections that really mean the most to us so we can fight the boss. And a king is a boss. A king is a boss. And in this American labor movement, not enough of us know the true power that each and every one of you workers have, because they keep it out of the curriculum. I'm here to tell you right now that we're going to learn this stuff together, because we're going to connect with each other. So throughout the afternoon, I want you to connect. See if you're not comfortable with connecting with your social media, share your organization. And what I want you to do is I want you to learn about each other, because we have to make those connections. This is what we mean by organizing now. We're not waiting anymore for a politician to save us. No, not in Fort Worth. Not in Fort Worth. We will stand with each other right now, shoulder to shoulder, like we are now. to show you how to strike to get the goods, because in this country, there was something that was invented back then in the 1800s called the general strike. And for all those of y'all that know what a general strike is, raise your hands. Raise your hands if you know what a general strike is. For those of you who don't, look at these people who know what a general strike is, and I want you to learn about it, because that is our ultimate power. When we stop, when we show our the country and the companies that we work for that our material conditions are worsening while they make record profits, that is going to end today. Because we don't care about their profits. We only care about each other. Because this is a tariff labor movement. I want to mention one more thing. Yes, it was mentioned earlier. But I want all of y'all who are here, now that we've all shown that we're here, I want you to show up on Sunday, June 22nd in Fort Worth here at Dickies Arena, 3:30. Help me welcome Bernie Sanders and Representative Greg Cesar to Terry County. And by the time they get here, we have already organized, so they're going to come and watch what we're doing. In my end, the end of my speech here, I want to mention that as a tariff labor movement member that you all are, I am at your disposal, and so is the Terry County Central Labor Council. If you want to organize your unions, you want to organize your workplace, or if you want to know how you can get along to protect our federal workers, please reach out. We have a table over here by the first aid kit. Please know that we are not alone. As you can see here, and I got one more thing. Now that we are the labor movement in Terry, and if we don't get our demands, and if we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get